So you may be wondering, this is a little bit odd for my channel, and you'd be quite right, but something I wanted to do just to see if it was of any interest at all. Let me know if you want me to do the next one as well. Big muchos lovos. It's a long video, but I hope you enjoy it. Bye-bye.
Not for you!
Not for you!
We both had the same thought there.
Yeah, I know. It was great. Hello. Hi, this is Grace. This is my better half. Much better half. As you can see, she's classy. She doesn't wear memes. And Jeremy is behind doing the camera work. He's doing a very good job. Today, we are doing a retrospective video. So, we are watching... We love our Marvel films. Well, you love Marvel men. She loves Marvel men. Who's your favourite Marvel character?
Captain America.
Not Hawkeye?
No, Captain America all the way.
It was Hawkeye.
Hawkeye is a very close second favourite. I'm very upset he wasn't in Infinity War.
Is it because of Jeremy Renner? Or is it because of the comic book?
Comic book Hawkeye is better than Jeremy Renner.
I can just watch, like, the Reddit posts. No, you was wrong.
I love the comic book Hawkeye. He's deaf. He's trained in the circus.
Some kind of deaf, isn't he? I thought he was like semi-deaf.
Hearing.
So today we're gonna, well, if this turns out to be successful enough, i.e., if let's say we get over 1,000 views, we will do all of the Marvel films in order, which also.
Oh, we are not doing the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, we are. That's next, isn't it?
Oh God.
Yeah.
How much alcohol do we?
Edward Norton for the win.
We need a lot of alcohol to do Incredible Hulk.
So, obviously, number one is Iron Man, which was pre-Disney.
Yes.
Pre-Disney acquisition. So she likes hot stuff, which is why she's going out with me.
So she's in that fucking t-shirt.
Should we put it on? not that loud.
Again with my feet.
Sorry, I love you. I hit pin. I sat on. Can we skip past like?
I didn't know what adverts it was.
We can't watch the what ad. We can't. Shia LaBeouf. Play.
Playing.
So this is it. The beginning.
Young Robert Downey Jr.
Young, well, not young. Le Robert Downey Jr.
Clean Robert.
Daniel. Was this before? This was before the Audi sponsorship, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You could not get away with that these days. Are you alright?
Yeah. I'm good. Just choking on air.
Good God, you're a woman. Could not get away with that these days.
That's brilliant. That's such a good one. That was such a good
I think that was just to sort of show he was a womanizer, though.
Just to show him just being completely unaware of his surroundings, just only caring about himself.
Yeah. Oh my God, the phone!
Fucking phone. What even is that?
314. Look at that phone.
What is that phone?
That phone. Oh my God. 10 years ago, we
F literally comes with your name on it. Even that was good.
He totally could have, like, jumped behind the rock in that time. Whoop. Oh, Jeremy. If you nudge that camera, you're a dead rabbit.
Lighting's terrible.
I know.
I think it's meant to be, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's meant to be. You're in a cave. Go in. He runs so weirdly. He's got like
just nudged your camera.
He's got like the
wobble.
He's got like the weirdest run ever. He doesn't
Hello,
hop.
sweetie.
He doesn't hop like a rabbit.
Hello,
He like half hip hops and half skips.
God, where did they find that picture of Robert Downey Jr.?
I know.
And you with knobs on.
Oh. Biggest idiot ever.
I want to get paid more than
I want to
Robert
get
Downey
paid more than the lead.
Therefore, I am not coming back. Meh. Ah, shit, if I'd stayed, I would have got paid double. if not triple what I earn. It's okay.
He was the highest paid actor in the whole film.
Yeah, well, he was the most known, wasn't he?
I thought he was the most known. He should be the most known, shouldn't he?
I don't know his name.
The bloke who plays Obadiah Stane.
Yeah.
That die though.
I always remember wanting to wake up like this.
What, after being nailed by a Playboy?
Not so much that, just like the waking up. Good morning. I had that as my alarm tone, I think.
Oh, you did for so long. Good morning.
Jarvis.
I remember when. Do you know what? When I first met you, I was not as into Marvel films. I was well into Spider-Man. I knew Spider-Man inside out, but I was not into my Marvel films as much. Like, I'd seen the Avengers. I hadn't seen Captain America. I'd seen Iron Man and Iron Man 2. I hadn't seen Thor or Incredible Hulk. And then she got me into it by reciting the entire of the Avengers throughout the whole film, word for fucking word.
I still can. I saw that film way too many times in the cinema.
And then we banged.
Not anymore. Pepper. Shh. I'll let this sick burn.
It is a sick burn.
Indeed I am.
After all these years, Tony still has you picking up the dry cleaning.
I do anything and everything that Mr. Stark requires, including occasionally taking out the trash. Will that be all?
Sick burn, bruh. Also, the fact that he listens to Suicidal Tendencies, big prop. See, I thought though, like, as a bajillionaire, like, he would have a better car than an R8, which is like it's like $100 grand. And that the Rolls Royce Phantom that's behind him is like 300 grand, or was back then.
Me, I'm not drinking tonight.
Yeah, that is, yeah. I'm not drinking tonight.
Talking shit with air hostesses dancing around.
Look at that phone!
Who answers their phone to their business partner just chilling in bed by them?
Look at that phone! Look at that phone!
And it's LG.
LG with Verizon. Why is he doing this presentation in Iraq or wherever he's meant to be?
Because I don't know. They thought it'd be a good idea.
And so that is the end of Act 1. Beginning Act 2, the redemption. CGI of the missile was crap.
That's crap.
That doesn't hold up. I remember looking at the time, not even realising that it wasn't
really
a missile.
cool.
I didn't even think it was a missile.
Yeah.
I thought, holy crap, that looks amazing. And now looking at it, after watching like Infinity War, where Thanos, a blue,
Amazing.
purple alien man,
It looks realistic.
look realistic. The missile looks bad.
Well, it's 10 years ago now, though.
Yeah, but 10 years ago we were using phones that flipped.
I thought that was a good idea.
The iPhone 10, the iPhone launched
Well,
10 years ago.
Jesus Christ.
10 years, because they did make the iPhone X.
Yeah,
It's
that's
still...
it, 10 years. Like, they have cameras. What do they think he's making?
Yeah,
right
this
now?
is like the most least believable bit for me, like how they
And
would...
they're not, like, sat in there watching what they're doing.
There, yeah. Like, if you had Tony Stark, the richest man in the world, he's basically meant to be, isn't he? Would you not keep someone watching him all the fucking time?
Yeah, especially with welding and making shit. It's just they're dumb. Bravest man in the Marvel Universe.
Yep.
Sid.
Fucking love Yen Sid. He's great.
I'm actually disappointed that they don't talk more about Yen Sid or Tony Stark's not actually haunted by the fact that Yen Sid sacrificed himself.
Well, no, I think the whole time after this,
When
he's
he
sort of
does
trying.
peace.
Like, he's trying to everything, like saving the
Energy.
world and everything, and the whole thing behind it is because of Yen Sid.
Yeah.
Like absolutely
I
everything.
love that.
Which is so cool.
I love that noise. And you don't have to see it to know
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, like you'd fire weapons where there's like 2 missiles just sitting
chilling.
there.
Love it.
So cool. And mostly practical effects. The bit where he gets his arm stuck.
Yeah.
Iconic moment.
I like how unsteady it is. That's quite good. Mind you, I don't like that much.
Ooh. If I was to pick a way to die, it would never be that way. See, now this would kill him. I'm really annoyed by this. Big 50 cal machine gun would absolutely just go through that.
Yeah.
I just want a McDonald's if I'd been away that long. I'd be like, oh.
How much do you think McDonald's paid?
Don't know. Do you reckon I paid anything?
Possibly.
When he's like, I want a real
Burger King?
American cheeseburger.
It's Burger King.
No, it's
isn't it?
Burger King, yeah. I thought also, is it Burger King isn't American though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it? You get our first Coulson. Spoiler alert! It just dies. But doesn't die. Stupid journalistic question ever.
Like, he doesn't care about the business falling and stocks falling. Like, morally. He's got a very good moral compass, Tony Stark.
Well, he does now. But once he's met Yen Sid.
Yeah.
Let's go into his chest. There's got to be some, like, bad infection shit that goes down there.
Don't ever ask me to do
Yes, I know you're smitten with his body.
No, I really like Junior's body does nothing for me.
Really?
Yeah. It's his personality that really puts him on.
The to-do list.
Yeah. But you would imagine that would totally happen.
The thing that always really annoyed me with Iron Man, and it really does annoy me, is what fuel is he using? And I know what you're going to say, like the arc reactor, but the arc reactor isn't fuel, it's just
Energy.
like energy, electricity.
It's like a little mini.
When this film first launched, it was like, it's a very weird thing, like, it was so, like, it felt unscripted in a way, because he's like there, he's like, oh, here, have a piece. Actually, no, have two. Like, it wasn't like, he was almost just like, that. Here's the baseline of what your lines are going to be.
Well, they say that a lot about Robert Downey Jr. though, that they kind of give him a lot of free reign
Yeah.
with the script, and he can kind of do what he needs that he thinks is good for the character.
Mark 1 Tesla there, boys. In the background. And a Celine, an AC Cobra, and an Audi R8, and bikes. I don't think we ever see him riding a bike. So cool.
CGI is not great though.
Pardon?
CGI is not so great.
Yeah, it's not so great.
Look,
It's still.
look at that.
It's still alright.
That car's fucked now. That's that
All,
one.
all the cars are fucked. What only bit of the film that breaks in acting for me is this bit where he's like, "Woo, yeah," like "Woo," because it seems like it's just somebody tell him to go "Woo, yeah." It doesn't feel like.
It's like pretend you're on a roller coaster.
Yeah, that sort of thing. Yeah. And the kid with the ice cream. This sucks. I don't know why. It just really always annoyed me. I find it kind of weird that he cut a hole in his t-shirt to put that through. Like, wouldn't he just put the t-shirt over it? Nah, cut the hole. See, I find that a bit of an insult.
No, it's a joke.
You should totally get back to dress like that. Just saying. Just saying. Although we don't go to too many billionaires' parties to sort of
Not really, no.
worry about it. Any billionaires out there that want to invite me, please do. Oh, Bunny going outside. It's scary out there. It really annoys me. Like he has the ultimate man cave and he destroys it. Just really annoys me. It's just a waste.
Angry.
It's a waste of good man cave.
He's angry. He's angry at himself, which is why he hits his reflection first. Psychological.
This is just the ultimate.
I'm going for a wee.
But you're gonna miss the Iron Mans. Oh. I love his original design. His Mark III design is so cool.
Oh yeah.
I hate the triangular one from the second film.
Oh yeah.
It really annoyed me. I don't know why. And then
He's all yours.
he's all yours.
I love this game. This is the best.
Very horror filmy.
But I love it.
Oh yes. Most unrealistic bit of the film coming up: a tank shell hitting him from the ground.
Yeah.
Not what tanks are designed to do, by the way. Boom! Whee! See, now I can believe he can survive it because he might have gel layers in his suit or whatever. And then the tank missile!
One of the best bits of this film.
No music. Just...
Don't need it. He walks away.
it's
great.
so good.
It's great.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Starkster is called on
Is it called the Starkster?
It's called the Starkster. If you rewind it, it's the Starkster.
Top secret file labeled top secret.
How exciting!
Ultra secret. Look, top
Ultra
secret,
secret,
ultra
top
secret. I'm just gonna label my file ultra secret. Nobody look in there. Nobody look in there. Nobody look at this. Nobody look at this. This is ultra secret. Nobody look at this. I need to hide it. I need to hide the secret. It is ultra secret.
MJ State is just obviously not as intelligent as he came across.
All blokes will know this moment from when you're masturbating.
Do you have to talk about masturbation?
Yes, when you're masturbating and you hear your parents come home and you're like, and you've gone full body naked. Like you're having like the time of your life and you hear them close the door, boom. Hello, we're home. And you're just there like, fuck. And then you've got to make a decision. What do? Do I go under the bed and make it look like I'm having a nap? No, that's never going to work. They're going to know. Oh, crap. Do I have to jump over and get my clothes back on, but they're going to hear me? And you've got to make that decision. Quite often, if you've got a toilet in your room, best bet, jump in there and just be like, I'm on the loo.
With my clothes on the floor by my computer desk.
Oh, grab your clothes and get in there and just be like, I'm on the loo. And then you're home free. But if you're on your computer looking at the porno, then you're in trouble. Because then you got to close everything. You have one of those panic buttons, like from with a USB stick, like boom, like she did, boom.
Well, if you this was a good thing with a laptop, you just close the screen.
Yeah, but yeah, that's a good point. Most people have laptops. So most people do it from iPads these days. To be fair, like
That's
when I was
lock it,
when I was growing up, I didn't have those things. I had the PC.
You still do.
I still do. And now I can watch porn in 4K.
I like how she goes to Shield.
Look at them heels, though. Look, Audis. Yeah, this was sponsored by Audi from the beginning. Look at that face. Like, you really do believe he's struggling. It's so good.
That's what he falls out of it, basically.
That sweat, though.
It's a disgusting, like, weird colour around his arc reactor. Oh, it's his skin, that's why.
Actually,
I was wondering what it was. It's his skin.
I really wish I wanted to pause it there because I wanted to have a look at the how you could see all the way through the housing of his arc reactor thing. It's quite cool. Like a great old man version of Saitama from One Punch Man. You would
Am
though.
I meant to know who that is?
You know what One Punch Man is?
Yeah.
The bald guy.
Oh, the bald.
No, yeah, One Punch Man. Saitama.
You said his name, and I was like,
That should be good. Leave a like on the video if we should do one of these, but for One Punch Man. See, he has absolutely... This is a really cool moment. And it would have become even more... Look, Audi! It would have become even more infamous... Had no license plate. No license plate on the front of the car, though. Breaking the law, Tony!
it's Coulson's.
It would have become even more infamous had he not been an idiot and requested more money. You know, where he goes like, next time, baby. I'm just going to label my door. Label my secret base. Secret base.
Not for you!
Not for you!
We both had the same thought there.
Yeah, I know. It was great. Again, more horror film elements here. Bad CGI coming up, people. I like the actually just reminded me of how it should have ended, where they're like, "Are you kidding me with that takeoff speed?" It's like, "No, my suit is more advanced in every way." It's like, "Are you sure? Because I could just hover out of reach." It's so funny. Like Iron Man suit, you can sort of believe that that could fly, but there is nothing that says Ironmonger is like in any way aerodynamic whatsoever. Also, like they would nod and listen.
Do would if he was your superior officer.
Like thing. Also, he farts. The famous farting bit. Woo! And how does he survive that? Tell me how a ton... Like, there's no amount of... He landed on a bouncy castle. That's the only way I can...
That would have been an amusing scene.
That would have been a great scene. And they kind of cop out with this, like, losing the power thing. Because he's like, we're now running on emergency backup power. As if, like... And as if, like, the initial countdown actually meant, like, when he got to 0, his suit would stop. Perfect for like the next film. Yeah. So, did this have end credits?
Yes.
What were the end credits in this film? Was it? Oh. So, what are your thoughts on the first in the Marvel Cinematic Universe before we knew it was going to be a thing?
For 10 years of my life.
For 10 years of our lives. What did you think? That now looking back at it, there are some pretty bad CGI moments. They ran out of budget, obviously, with Ironmonger, quite clearly, and some of the shots of the Iron Man suit were like they look like plastic.
Yeah, that's true.
There was some out of focus camera work, which you can't really.
Some sloppy camera cuts.
Looking back at it, originally I'd have given the film like a 9.5 out of 10 when I first watched it in the cinema. Looking at it now. 8.
Ugh.
Because the first 2 halves of the film are awesome. And the third act is so...
It feels rushed.
It's so rushed and it doesn't fit. Like, they've built up so much character and it was like, oh, we've built up all these characters and all of a sudden they kind of like wrote themselves...
We need to have a really major fight scene here where we can show off Iron Man.
Yeah, or like all of a sudden it felt like Obadiah wasn't his character anymore. It wasn't sneaky.
He was calm and collected, which is what he should have been.
Yeah. That's his fault. You haven't seen Bonnie yet. What do you think?
I think the story still stacks up very well. I think it's exceptionally relevant to life itself.
Life itself.
Well, you know what I mean? Like, we
Flying.
still have war, we still have weapons, we still have that kind of problem.
If you ignore the rest of the cinematic universe and how it's sort of progressed, it is a good film.
Oh yeah, it's a good singular superhero film.
As a film on its own.
Leaves you wanting more. It's not like overkill.
But
doesn't do tropes too much. A couple of tropes, but
there's a bit of damsel in distress sort of thing going on.
With Pepper,
Yeah,
not
but
too
it
much,
wasn't too bad. She pressed the button and all that, which was cool. But okay, if you had to rate it out of 10 as 10 out of 10, if you had to rate it out of 10, would you rate it from 1 Obadiah Stane to 10 I want more money and then getting fired? Where would you where would you go in the line?
I go with a 9.
You go with a 9?
I go with a 9.
No,
I still really enjoy Iron Man. I still think it's one of the better Marvel cinema. I think it's up in the top 3 Marvel cinematic films.
But you know what film we're watching next time?
I'll need to be drunk to watch that.
Ladies and gentlemen, next time on The Retrospective, we are watching...
Iron Man 2.
No. We are
That's
watching.
next.
No,
Everyone knows that's the next film.
It might be chronologically, but what is really next?
Iron Man 2.
The Incredible Hulk. Ed Norton in the worst. Well, Thor: Dark World.
I'd rather watch Thor: Dark World.
You'd rather watch Christopher Eccleston not want to be in a film
Yes.
than
Yes.
The Incredible Hulk.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. 120%.
Is the Incredible Hulk where it is? I swear it is where they put him inside foam
Yes, it is.
and they like have a
It's
really
terrible.
close-up shot.
It's awful.
And he tries to like put a syringe in him for no apparent
It's
reason.
freaking terrible. There's like no point to it. They tried to make a Hulk film, it didn't work. Edward Norton was a terrible Bruce Banner.
Why are you speaking like an Italian? I don't know, I'm like I'm gonna be goofy.
Because I'm angry.
Because I'm angry. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, please click like, share it with your friends. If not, for anything,
Daddies.
just Grace's boobs. There they are. For the win. No. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye! Cool.
Can I go make dinner now?
Yes.
I'm starving.
We do need to do a thumbnail. Oh, yeah, we'll do a thumbnail.
I'm starving!
We need to do like a thumbnail, so it needs to be like a or maybe like a.
Or I can just do a resting bitch face.
You can do resting bitch face. But like. That's quite actually. That's quite good. Love it. Oh, and Mr. Jeremy, he's got a boy. Oh, bye, Jeremy. Yeah. Oh, you gonna be in the video? Oh, hello. I love you.